Today, I wanted to share with you a tool that I've been using with clients for a certain time and that has been really helpful for them and for me, of course, when I use it. And I thought that it was a really great way to end the year and get ready for this upcoming new year. 2025 in the Music Mastery Experience is going to be the year of confidence. We're really going to dive into that topic and explore all of the ways that we can help bring about more confidence in our lives, show up more confident on stage, more confident as parents, more confident as colleagues, more confident as artists, as humans. And one of the things that I hear so much from clients is when they're in the middle of work or sometimes even in rehearsals before a concert, and there's a moment where they feel overwhelmed and disempowered. I'm sure you can relate to this. I think we've all experienced this where we sit in the practice room and perhaps things are not working the way that we want. Perhaps it feels like the results are just not there, and we start to spiral into negativity and we feel overwhelmed and disempowered. And this is this tool that I want to share with you today because I feel like it is such a great way to reconnect and reclaim focus, reclaim clarity, and get back into the present moment with confidence and with power. So, I want to share that with you today. I call this the power reset ritual because when we are in these moments, these high intensity moments in practice, at rehearsal, or maybe when we're interacting with others in the various roles that we occupy, when we feel like we're starting to spiral into this negativity, how can we reclaim the power that we feel is lost? Well, it's going to be a very easy ritual for you, only a few minutes to implement, and very easy to remember. Rituals can really help set the tone for success. And with more and more practice, you're going to see it's going to feel so natural for you to start implementing this ritual. So here's the power reset ritual for you. The first step is to breathe, reconnect with the breath. So here's what I recommend. Either follow a way of breathing that feels natural for you, or you could implement this way of breathing that I find very effective, which is to inhale for 4 counts, hold gently for 4 counts, and then exhale for 6 counts. So you do this a few times. If you need 2, 3 times, however, as long as you need to really feel like you're reconnecting with this breath. This is going to calm your nervous system and really quiet your mind. Once you feel this connection with the breath, really tune into your body and get grounded. Whether you're standing or sitting, feel your contact with the ground, maybe your contact with the chair, and go through a very easy body scan where you have this awareness of where you are, of the physical sensation that you're experiencing, and you bring your attention to the present moment. Once you've really had this ability to be with that present moment, to be in your body, start to visualize a win. So picture a moment when you felt confident and successful and relive the experience. How did it feel? What did you do? What did you hear? What were you thinking? And use this memory as a reminder of what you're capable of. What this is going to do is bring about some of this power back to you. You're going to remember your abilities. You're going to remember your capacities, your power. Then, once you've brought this memory vividly, set the intention for the work that's about to happen. So you can choose a guide sentence or a mantra, maybe something like, I trust myself, I'm focused and calm, I can do this. I am capable. One thing at a time, I can get it done. Whatever sentence feels like it will set your intention for the work ahead. I am patient. I solve all problems. I would love to hear if there are any sentences that come about for you. So, if there are some of those mantras that really work well for you, please share them with me. I would love to know what they are. So, once you've settled on this intention, I am patient, I am calm, I am capable, I am powerful, I am able, I am here, then I want you to choose the next step and think about only one thing that you're going to do next. What is the one small thing that you can do right now to move forward in your work? Only one action. I'm going to fix this measure. I'm going to learn this shift. I'm going to memorize this passage. I'm going to read through this page. Focus on the next action and execute. And then from that place, you think about the next action and then the next action. You see how easy that is? So, why this works? Well, we start with the breathing, which, as I said, will calm your nervous system. That really targets the parasympathetic nervous system and reduces stress. Then, when you ground yourself, this brings you back to the present moment. It stops the spiraling of unnecessary negative thoughts and brings you back to where you are. Now, the visualization aspect, well, it redirects your focus and it brings you back to a place of empowerment. You remember your abilities, your capacities, and your power. Then finally, as you set your intention for the work, this is where you reinforce your confidence and you reduce the mental noise and you direct your energy toward what matter to English here. You direct your energy toward what matters most. And then finally, when you choose the next step, you pick something that you have control over that you can execute, which builds momentum. And from there, you take the next action and the next action. So it's easy to see how when you're in the middle of a practice session and there's overthinking and negative spiraling going on, we feel disempowered. And this is why I call this the power reset ritual, is that by focusing on the breath, coming back to the present moment, being grounded, then visualizing success, accessing our higher power, accessing a higher level of thinking, then setting an intention that will lead us to great problem solving, and then finally deciding on one simple action that we can execute. Then we get our power back and we can create, as I just shared with you, some really amazing momentum in our lives. So I encourage you to try this today in your next practice session or the next time you find yourself maybe in the middle of a rehearsal spiraling out of control negatively in your mind. Just take a minute to connect with your breath, ground yourself in your body, visualize success, bring about some empowering thoughts, set your intention, and then decide on the next action that you're going to take. This is, as I said, a really easy tool for you to implement today. And I hope that it can help create some small but powerful shifts for you that will lead you to more empowerment and more confidence, because it really starts with these small actions that we take every day, these small rituals that slowly change our habits and recondition us and facilitate the access we have to this higher part of ourselves. So I suggest you start with this ritual, see where it takes you, and please share with me how it worked for you. And any thought that this created for you, please share with me. I love hearing back from you on how you're using these tools. So there you have it. This is your power reset ritual, the short and sweet way to finish this 2024. And as 2025 is coming, I wish you an amazing, empowered, confident year. And I look forward to sharing so many more concepts with you, so many more moments with you. So I send you all of the best. And until next time, I say, à bientôt.